What happened to the American dream? You're looking at it! Well, hello there, fellow geeks and geekettes, and welcome to another video. I know I didn't say it with an American accent, but then again, I'm not an American. But today I want to talk about America, and more specifically about Captain America, and about the American dream. Now, from a point of view of a non-American, the American dream has always been something very beautiful in my eyes. It is the concept of if you try enough, if you work hard enough, if you want, if you're inspired enough, if you're motivated enough, if you live in America or move to America from another country as an immigrant, you can achieve great things in the United States. You can become a rich man from a pauper, you can become influential, you can become famous. But you can also achieve as simple things as a peaceful life when you're running from an oppression of one kind or another from your own country, as many people did in the past. And Americans, in my eyes, have always been very patriotic people. You can see American flags being displayed in front of people's houses. That, doesn't really happen in many countries, especially at holidays and festivals and celebrations like the 4th of July, the Independence Day. I'm not going to venture into the fact that in my eyes the only true Americans are the Native Americans, the Indians. That's a matter of another video. I'm going to talk about modern Americans, and of course that the concept of the American dream and the concept of being an American and an American patriot has been imprinted in the entertainment, in American entertainment. I grew up watching American films, I grew up watching American TV shows, I grew up watching the American comic books, among other things. And who is more American than Captain America? I would say that the only purely American comic book character. Now, there are many comic book characters, or all the other comic book characters. People can identify them. People all around the world can identify with Batman, with Wonder Woman, with Green Lantern, with Spider-Man, with all the X-Men, all the members of the X-Men, with Storm, Aurora, with Jean Grey, with Dazzler, with Wolverine, with Cyclops. You can identify with such characters as even bloody Vampirella, because she's like a fantasy chick. So if you feel like it, why not? But Captain America, he's purely American, and he was born as really a part of American propaganda during the war. When he was the comic books, they were sent overseas to the American soldiers to boost their fighting spirit. After all, on the cover of the first issue, Captain America was punching the leader of the Third Reich in the face. So what's more American than Captain America? Who can really represent the American dream more than Captain America? Steve Rogers. It's not so anymore. I can see nihilism. I can see the downfall of the American dream. I can see the downfall of people, and it's not exclusively the matter of Americans. It's happening all over the world. People are losing motivation. People are losing the will for life. People don't want to work hard enough to achieve great things. People think that they are going to be handed things, handed money, handed success, just for nothing, just for their identity. And that's the problem. Inclusion, representation, diversity, for their own sake, are being imprinted into the American comic books. Especially into the American comic books, but it can be applied to any form of entertainment, to films, to TV shows, video games, so on and so forth. You don't have to be good in order to succeed. You just need to be a part of a certain group, and that is what is being represented in the latest issue of Captain America, which celebrates, ironically, both the 4th of July and Captain America's 80th anniversary. In this, and I read this issue electronically, so I have something to back my back the things I'm saying with. It's divided into two parts. The first part is about Steve Rogers, who is absolutely fucking being deconstructed. And the second part is about a cheap knockoff of Captain America. It's been all over the internet for a couple of weeks or months now that the concept of multiple Captain Americas is going to be represented in the in the comic books, right? They are going to be of different races and ethnic groups and sexualities and things like that and bullshit like that. It's, as I said, representation for representation's own sake. It does not really move the story anywhere. It's not a good story. I've read the comic. It's not good. The story isn't good. It's not well written. It's just representation and deconstruction. So the first part is about a homeless gay boy who decides to become Captain America. And suddenly we discover that he can bloody take out or, take down 30 villains at the same time, just like Steve Rogers, the super soldier, with no super serum, with no training, just, like that, because he is ethnic and he's gay and he's homeless. He didn't have to do anything. It's like Rey in Star Wars, the new Star Wars trilogy, the Disney. She didn't have to do anything. She didn't have to train. She didn't have to do anything. She didn't have to work hard enough. She didn't have to learn how to use the Force. He didn't have to learn how to use the lightsaber. She knew everything at the beginning. A fucking Mary Sue character. Boring. Doesn't move the story anywhere. Representation for representation's own sake. But this panel, this page, this entire page, represents the downfall of the American dream more than anything else. And indeed, it does represent the downfall of the American mainstream comic book industry. We can see Captain America being all moody and pondering over the downfall of the American dream. He says, "I'm loyal to nothing except the dream." I actually said that once. Here's the thing about a dream, though. A dream isn't real. When we wake up, it goes away, and we're left with this yearning inside, like something was taken from us. And this is what's being done to all the great heroes and superheroes that have been around as Captain America, over 80 years. And they are being replaced by cheap knockoffs. They are being replaced by something they are not. They are being replaced by characters who didn't have to do shit to earn their status as the particular superhero. And this ultimately causes the downfall of society. It's being spoiled, lazy, because people think they are going to get great things without no work, or with no work, or for no work. And this is bad and this is sad. And ultimately this is going to lead to the downfall of not only the American dream and America and Captain America, but the entire world. So let me know in the comments down below what you think, my friends. And that will be all. Bye.